Alright, let's go check out this, what are we checking out? I don't even remember. Whoops! That's my car anyways. Good fucking god, man. I am probably the worst driver in the history of LA Noire. Like, for sure. Oh wait, this is the liquor store, isn't it? Yeah. We gotta check out the bar, too. I keep forgetting we gotta check out that bar.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn
Jägermeister,
Summers.
please.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Wonder what kind of stuff she kept here. Drugs, alcohol.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. Well, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved.
Haha.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here. But I probably
Wow,
shouldn't
really?
have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around.
What if that's her daughter? Probably, because they all have daughters. At least she kept family close, or at least her kid.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Here's her family. With her husband and son and daughter. What's this one?
Evelyn was reading Aristotle.
Aristotle Metaphysics?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Huh. What else we got? Broken mirror. This probably is nothing. It's just a bowling pin. Oh, it is something.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn
Must
did
have been a
something
regular.
other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Huh. Interesting. Check out a bowling alley. Maybe we'll play a couple rounds.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
That's what alcohol does to you. You lose focus.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago,
Is that an Oscar?
she worked in legal copyrights for music.
Legal copyrights. God damn it! This one's a bitch. Yeah, it's like an Oscar. Why is it vibrating? It shouldn't make a noise. Am I missing something in this picture? Oh, you know what? I bet I have to open this. Yeah, whoops.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Whoops, my bad. Unpause, damn it. There we go. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we found just about everything, except for that note. There's a note on the table. I wonder if you can... I don't think you can. It would have done something already. It says it's good. Oops, no. When you walk by something, it'll make a dum-dum, as you guys can hear, and that's something new. So I knew there was something new still to go. Let me just look and make sure. It'll be crossed off if it's done. And it's not done, so there's probably something else I'm missing. And the light ding means you looked at it already. Alright, so there's nothing here. Maybe we can go talk to the liquor store guy again before we go. He might have some useful information. He might be a total useless piece of shit. We don't know. Yeah, we gotta ask him questions.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Oh, let me see that again.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Seems to be telling the truth.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Who would be that, though? A boy?
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
I think he's telling the truth about that.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. To be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Alright, knowledge of McCaffrey.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
I think he does. No, yeah, he does. I'm gonna doubt it.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help,
Perfect.
Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
I don't know, man, if we can even get the guy, because the guy we're gonna get probably didn't do it. Because I still don't get it. I don't get what's going on in this whole situation, man. I really don't. Okay, I think we should go to Mensch's bar. That's the next corner of 9th and Main. Excuse me. Hop in, fruit basket. May I come out, please? Thank you. Well, this thing's handling is mad good. Holy shit. Wait a minute, is this what we drive? Dude, this is what we drive. We just have a police version, I think. Looks a little different, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Whoa, I didn't hit him though. Ah! Right in! Oh! Made it out.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
Yeah, a bunch of these guys. Ask her out.
I like guys who are helpful like him. And there's not many in the bar. It's only 2, so...
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you
McCaffrey.
some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, Detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Criminal history. This guy looks familiar too. He looks a... I don't know who he looks like. He just looks familiar.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
A little more than that, I think.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
No, it's not. Clearly it's not, but do we know? I think he's lying.